Hey playa, figuring out the type of life you want to lead is a big question to ask, and it's something I've been thinking about more and more as I dig deeper into Evan Carmichael's book, Your One Word. That's why I feel so honored to be able to directly pass this video along to Evan so that he can share his ideas on what it means to live a life of purpose, which ultimately is all about being your best self. Evan, take it away.
Hey players, it's Evan. I am back, and today I'm going to help share 3 ways to help you find your one word so you can live a life on purpose. So I'm a big believer that there is one word that makes up who you are. There's one core value that is at the root of who you are, what you find most important, most valuable to you, and when you understand and have that self-awareness, then you can design a life that you want to create for yourself. Here's the thing, if you don't know what you stand for, if you don't know who you are, if you don't have that self-awareness, then you're always going to be subject to the opinions of other people. Other people will always have a plan for you. Your parents have a plan for you, your friends have a plan for you, the people around you have a plan for you. And unless you know what you stand for, what you believe at your core, unless you know what your one word is, you're always going to be subject to everybody else's plans instead of fighting for your own. So as a quick personal example, my one word is believe. Everything I do is about believe. Believe breaks down to self-confidence, right? Believe in yourself. Passion, believe in what you're doing, and conviction, believe that it's going to work out. And everything that I touch is around believe. The YouTube videos that I make, the books that I write, the people that I associate with, everything is around belief. And when I'm around people who believe and believe, who feel the same way I do, who have that same core value as I do, who like the one word that I do, then things take off. Things do amazingly well. And when I'm around people who don't, who have different values, it's not that they're bad people, we just don't vibe. And as a result, the projects we work on don't take off and don't do well, and we're constantly frustrated. And it's not their fault, it's yours for not having the self-awareness to understand who you are, what your one word is, and how to build a life around it. So there's a lot of details in the book, but today for you guys, I wanted to share 3 quick ways that you can help find your one word to give you more of that clarity. Number 1 is that this is a constant. You have to understand that this is not a New Year's resolution. This is not a word for the year or the next 2 weeks or the next 3 months or whatever it is. It's constant. It is who you have always been and what you will always be. This is your most important core value. If you are a human being, then you have a one word. You have a core value. And for me, it's believe. And in 20 years, I'm still going to care about believe. And in 50 years, I'm still going to care about believe. And when I was 10 years old, I was also about believe. I didn't know it, but I was. And so understanding if you can get yourself out of whatever mess that you might be in right now, whatever short-term thinking you might be in right now, and what will you still care about in 20 years? Or what is the one single message that you want to pass on to your kids or your grandkids? That's what you stand for. And understanding that can help add some clarity. Number 2 is to think about all the things that have made you happy. Think about your highest highs. Think about your favorite movie. Think about what you love about your parents. Think about your favorite teacher. Growing up, if you had, how many teachers have you had so far in school? How many have you had? There's likely 1 or 2 that really stand out. Maybe it was your grade 8 math teacher, Mrs. Jenkins, really did something to help reach you. There was something about her that you loved where most of your other teachers just fade away. Why? What is it about these favorite things? Why do you love that song? And why do you love that movie? And why do you hang out with these people? What is it about them that you love? What kind of books do you read and why? And so make a list of all the things that make you happy, and then next to those things, just write down in one-word answers, a couple things about each one that is the reason for why you like it. And then see what words are coming up constantly. What are the consistent words that come through that say, this is the common theme. And instead of having life accidentally happen to you and randomly you stumble upon a YouTube video or you randomly read a book or you randomly meet this friend, when you understand what it is that you love that makes you come alive, you understand your one word, you're much more likely now to be able to design a life, create a life with purpose and clarity instead of, again, letting things randomly happen to you. And the number 3 quick way is to think about all the things that you hate. If you have a hard time going positive and all the things you love, some people have an easier time going negative. Who are the people that you can't stand being around? Who are the people that just are toxic to you, make you want to vomit, like you don't want to be in the same room as them ever? It's not that they're bad people, just what is it about them that you don't like, that you can't stand being around? Fill the page with the people that you hate, you can't stand being around, and then the same thing, a couple of descriptors. What are some of the words that come to mind when you think of them? What is it that you hate about them? And you'll see common threads, that you hate this. So for me, I hate it when people put other people down. I hate people who are just constantly telling people that they can't do something. You can't do that. Who do you think you are to do that? I call those people the little man. It's the opposite of believe, right? I believe in people. I believe in potential. I want to see them rise up and do amazing things. And so if you can make that list of all the things that you hate about these people, and there's a common theme, that's your anti-word. And the opposite can help you find your one word. So those are a couple of quick tips to help you find it. I sincerely hope that you do, because if you figure this out early on in your life, you have so much time ahead of you to design an amazing life, an amazing career that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel fulfilled, that makes you a lot of money, and that has a tremendously positive impact on the world. So as always, guys, love and peace and believe.
Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing your advice and wisdom here, Evan. I really appreciate it, and I know everyone else will too. Guys, go check out Evan's YouTube channel. It's packed full of knowledge. If you want, check out his book too. I'm going to put the link in the description below. Let me know what your one word is. For me, I have two. As always, guys, love and peace.
Also, guys, I wanted to show some quick love and support for Josh. He does so much work for you guys to help you try to live your best life. Josh, I really appreciate you having me on the channel for the second time, and for everything that you do to try to improve the lives of your viewers. Congratulations on hitting over 100,000 subscribers, and I'm looking forward to celebrating with you as you cross 1 million. Much love, man.